Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask! I'm ZeldaMaster, and here we are for a bonus episode where we're going to be looking at my absolute favorite mask within the game, and that is the Fierce Deity Mask. Now, I haven't really got a chance to show it off because it was the final mask we obtained within the game, and we only got to use it for one boss battle. So I'm going to go ahead and fight all 4 bosses within the game with this mask just to show it off and its strength and whatnot, as well as show off a really cool glitch that you can do with it. Now, I'm not a fan of exploiting games or doing cheats or glitches at all, but this one I'll make an exception because it's freaking Fierce Deity. It's my absolute favorite mask within the game. Such a badass, and I just want to show it off, so let's go ahead and do that first, and then we'll get into fighting the 4 bosses of the 4 worlds and see how that goes. So yeah, I don't know, I just really like this mask, and this glitch here is something I would always do when I was younger because it just fascinated me so much, being able to use Fierce Deity in the normal world. So I'm going to show off how this works. Hopefully I can do it within the first try. I might have to do a couple cuts, we shall see, because it takes a little time to actually execute properly, but it's overall simple, and I believe you can do it within any version of the game. I am playing on the virtual console for my Nintendo Wii U, but whether you're on a N64, GameCube, or, you know, normal Wii virtual console, it should be the same, I'm pretty sure, because this is how I would do it in the N64 version. So what you need to do is you need to have your Zora's Mask, make your way to an area of water, and where it kind of rises up like this. So see how the level slowly gets more shallow and then the water gets deeper? Well, slowly, like, just swim your way close to the least shallow part of the water, where the water like starts, and make sure Link can still swim. Like, it gives you the swim and dive option. So here I'm trying to do that, making sure I'm as close as I possibly can get. And then we're going to go ahead and spam the dive button. But no, that is not shallow enough. Okay, no, okay, I can't even dive at that point. There are several ways you can do this. This is how I want to do it. I want to see if I can just execute it properly. So let's see. No, we want to move a little bit more. If I can, that would be perfect. No. Thing is, Link kind of slides when he swims, so yeah, but there we go. Alright, so we're in a perfect position. Now what I'm going to do, and this is going to hurt my hand a little bit, I'm going to sit and spam the B button as fast as I can. You want to make sure you click it really fast, and then use your Zora's Mask. And I failed it. Alright, so that is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to take off the mask. You're actually supposed to do something else, so we're going to go ahead and try it again. Alright, we're in a good position, and we're going to go ahead and use it. There we go. Alright, second try was the charm. Now, as you can tell, the B button does allow me to dive, but it doesn't give me the dive option. If we swim, we're going to be swimming literally in place. And once you start swimming for a bit, if you are really close to the actual ground, Link will start walking. Now we are walking in place, and you have to be walking in place because you can't equip the Fierce Deity Mask when you are swimming in place. If, you know, you get this glitch to work. But if you're like still in the shallow part of the water, Link will be swimming instead of walking. So now that he's walking, we can do the glitch itself, and that's literally just by putting on the mask. As you can tell, we can use it. I have no idea how this breaks the game in this way to where you can use the mask, but we have put it on, and say hello to freaking Fierce Deity. Yes, we are a freaking deity, and we can swim in the water, we can use our sword, we can bash people's brains in, we can do whatever the heck we want, which is so freaking awesome. And wow, we actually saw the cloud where this lever spawned from. Like, it kind of shows you an animation in the sky as well, because we are so freaking tall that we can see it. Sadly, his power strike like this, where you target, does not affect enemies unless we're too tall, maybe, to where we can't hit him. I'm not too sure. I mean, this is only meant to be used within boss battles, so obviously there are minor like bugs and stuff to where a lot of his attacks and stuff might not work on normal enemies, but still, he does this, you know, same ridiculous amount of damage. He is super strong. He is extremely fast because he's so tall, and overall, he's super fun just to use. So yeah, look at that. We can run around Termina, we can go to Clock Town, we can do whatever the heck we want as Fierce Deity. And I'm going to go ahead and show him off within Clock Town, just to show you how tall he is compared to everybody else. So look at this construction worker. Yeah, we are double his height. It's freaking hilarious. Look at this freaking small guy. And he thinks he's running fast. Watch us. We're literally walking, yet we're going ridiculously fast. It's so freaking awesome. Man, I love it a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the glitch. I'm not going to do too much with it because I don't really want to break the game more than I should. I just thought I'd show off this glitch so you guys can try it if you want to. See what cool things you can do. One cool thing I figured out you could do is this, if I can actually target properly. This right here. Oh, okay, well that was horrible. You can actually burst Tingle's balloon even from the ground, so I don't even have to jump from the tree. But there you go, and look how small this little guy is. Yeah, he does not even stand close to us, nor does these guards. These guards will actually let you go through. They're gonna mistaken you for Link, and they're gonna want to see your sword. Sadly, they can't really see our sword because Link just hides it, but still, he won't let us go through, so it kind of sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can just explode it again. So come down, buddy. Aw, yeah. But yeah, I guess before I do jump into a new 3-day cycle, because we can't use any of our items, we can't really do anything when we have this glitch on us, so we're just gonna have to reset the game. But before I do that, I guess I'll explain who Fierce Deity is. Now, I believe in the manga itself, Fierce Deity was just a warrior who went to fight Majora like many other warriors, and every warrior who would try to fight Majora would end up dying, because I believe Majora was a dragon, and how it worked was basically if you killed Majora the dragon and took its armor, you could have any power within the world. So I don't know, a lot of people wanted to do that, and a warrior resembling Fierce Deity came to Majora and started playing music to it for 3 days and 3 nights, and Majora the dragon danced, you know, all those 3 days and nights, and ended up dying at the end. So the man went ahead and carved a mask out of the dragon and made Majora's mask. I don't know if that's really canon to this game, because I don't think it is, but I think it's a really cool like concept, and I believe that's literally how the manga was. I didn't necessarily read it, I just looked it up, but I think it's super duper interesting. Also, look at this, we could easily jump anywhere. It's so freaking hilarious. I just love running around and messing with this super awesome glitch. But yeah, other theories for what Fierce Deity is, because I mean, you must be curious what kind of god this is. Also, he resembles Link, is that he was kind of like a hero for Termina, like resembling the hero of time for Hyrule, but I don't know. I don't really understand that theory too much, but it might be like he was a hero but was not at the same time, because it literally looks like Link but with white hair and some face paint and I guess no iris or anything like that. There are also theories that this was just some crazy person from its own tribe, and he was like a god, and his spirit rests within the mask, and for some reason he just looks like Link. I just don't understand the fact that he does look like Link. Either way, that's the thing I love about Fierce Deity, because he does look like Link, and Link is my favorite video game character, so making him like a god is super duper cool. But yeah, I guess I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm gonna go ahead and now reset this 3-day cycle, and we're gonna go ahead and take on all 4 bosses. So let's do that. Okay guys, here we are in a new 3-day cycle, and it's time to get dirty with things. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use our Fierce Deity Mask in actual boss battles. Now, I could show off the final battle against Majora as well, but I did show off how strong Fierce Deity is against Majora in general, so I don't really see a point in showing that off. Plus, if I do that, I will end off the 3-day cycle, and then dawn of a new day will come. I don't want that to happen. What I want to happen instead is for the world to end and the moon to actually crash down. So we're actually gonna get a game over at the end of this. It's not something I normally would do, but I thought I'd show it off as well, because I'm sure there are people out there curious to see what happens when you get a complete game over within the game. So we're going to go ahead and do that, but after we go ahead and play... Okay, yeah. We played the Sonata of Awakening correctly, surprisingly, without even having to open it up. I mean, 'cause it's been like, what, half a month or so since I've played this game. So yeah, since, you know, the last episode, if you're watching this up to date. So I just assumed I forgot everything, but I didn't. You know, I still have it down to heart, all of those songs. Actually, I don't think I'll ever forget them because I played them so much when I was younger, to where as long as I'm playing on the N64, playing Ocarina songs are super easy and I have them memorized. But when it comes to playing on the 3DS, it's going to be a little bit different, and obviously Majora's Mask 3D was announced. I am super excited for that, but, you know, it kind of sucks that we're going to have to get used to a different kind of layout. But, I mean, honestly, is that really something to complain about? I'm not really upset for it. I don't care. I'll get used to it. I'll love it. So let's go ahead and now put on this mask and try to take on a Dolwa. That's it. Okay. I don't know why every time I want to pronounce his name, I just sit and get confused. I'm like, how am I supposed to say it? But I believe it's Adolwa. So yeah, Adolwa. There you go. The Masked Jungle Warrior. All right, buddy, ready? Go ahead and spam our attacks. Actually, usually you want to land sword strikes on him because it just does ridiculous damage if you're able to do your beam as well. I believe it does double the damage because he gets hurt for both. And as you saw, within a matter of seconds, he was defeated. And it's going to be like that with every single boss. But I don't care. I want to show it off because I like the concept. So whatever. But there we go. We're going to go ahead and leave. And just like that, we don't have to worry about anything else. One thing I did love about this game is the fact that you could retake on all of the bosses. It made it really freaking cool because, you know, unlike all of the other Zelda games, you have to play through the game again if you want to re-experience, you know, another boss, but, or like the same boss. In this one, you're just able to take him on again and again and again. They did fix that problem within Ocarina of Time 3D, where you can have like a cool boss rush mode thing within your bed, which I love that. You know, you just head over to your bed within the 3DS version, and I guess Link just falls asleep and he can retake on bosses you took on before. So I did like that concept, but I don't know. Yeah, no, I honestly, I like it. I think it's a really good concept, and they don't really need to add that within Majora's Mask 3D because, you know, if the game stays the same, we're most likely going to be able to take on whatever boss we want to, just like we are doing now. So they don't need to add that small addition to the game. So who really cares? But here we are in Snowhead, the second temple. Let's go ahead and equip our Goron mask and roll forward. So what's that? Yeah, nobody cares. Actually, I don't think I have this song memorized too well. Yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and actually pull out our thingy. So Goron Lullaby. Oh, okay, I get it. I don't know, for some reason I just didn't remember it. I have no idea why, but I believe, yeah, it's like this. I don't know, maybe because I never really liked the Goron Lullaby that well, and the main reason why I never liked the Goron Lullaby as much as like the other songs within this game is because Link plays it on his drums, and the music didn't sound that good on the drums. It just doesn't. I like all of the other instruments a whole lot more, like the Deku pipes, the guitar, like they sound really nice. Obviously the ocarina sounds amazing. I wonder what Fierce Deity would have had. You know, if they did make a band, maybe he'd have like the microphone. He'd be the one singing, and it'd be like a cool screamo band. They could totally do that. Link plays the ocarina. You know, they have Deku pipes within the background, a guitar, drums, and then the lead singer for the band is Fierce Deity. I mean, I can totally see that being a thing. I'm sure there are like fan creations of that. It just came to my head, but I could totally see it being a thing already. That'd be hilarious. So if you know anything like that, you should definitely like tweet it or leave it in the comments letting me know if someone already thought of that idea. Because if so, I'd love to see some kind of illustration, like an artwork or some kind of fan art of that. But I can totally see it being a thing. But let's go ahead and fight Got. Now, this one is an interesting one because it's going to try to run away from us, but we're not going to let that happen because we can chase it with magical, oh wait, we don't have arrows, crap. We need arrows, please. Okay, they give you arrows, so don't worry. You can do this. even if you come in without anything. But here, my friends, is Got. We're gonna have to go ahead and take it on. It's gonna be running away from us, and this is like the most annoying one to take on, just because it does run away from you. But let's see how easy it is when we are Fierce Deity. So we're gonna go ahead and run to the opposite side to try to block its path, and then we're just gonna start striking it once we get a chance to target on it. Hopefully it doesn't start running behind us. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, it kept going. It didn't even consider slowing down, so maybe I should position myself a little bit different. Oh, no, wait. Is it trying to strike me from the back? Yes, it is. I see you, my friend. All right, well, it hit me, and it's going to start rotating around. We need to kill this fast, because I want to kill all of them within a matter of seconds. So let's just say the boss battle hasn't started until I actually get my strikes on it. There we go. Now let's see how fast it's going to take. Okay, maybe not as fast as I thought it would. Either way, maybe I should stock up on some magic, because, you know, it is crucial if I want to do these awesome strikes. But there we go. Oh! Wait, really? I don't think you get really much of an advantage when going up against Got as Fierce Deity. It's still a little annoying. I think he's annoying either way. You can't really get past that factor. But you're gonna die now, my friend. Okay, maybe I shouldn't stand literally in his way. I think that's the biggest issue at hand here. But I love the fact that Fierce Deity does do Adult Link sound effects within Ocarina of Time. I don't know. I just think that's really freaking cool. But okay, you are dead, my friend. Come on. I got you. Yep, he died. Alright, so this is definitely going to be the longest one out of the other two we're going to be fighting, and obviously including Adolwa. Adolwa did not take any time whatsoever, but it's fine. There we go, we have defeated him. He's pretty nice, but let's go ahead and now run to our spot. Obviously, I'm going to need to stay as this deity. I don't want to take off my mask because it's just too nice to go where it is. I just really like it, and I can't wait to actually try it within the 3DS version. I have a feeling they're going to make him look much more badass. Obviously, they are adding things to the 3DS version of the game, so I'm hoping maybe Fierce Deity will be playable a little more often. Maybe in like the overworld, he can be as tall as normal Adult Link, and we can do normal things. I doubt they'll do that, because he's super OP, and I don't want to have him not as OP as he currently is. That just ruin Fierce Deity, but I kind of want to use him more than what we can currently use him in. I mean, because the most we literally can do is fight him against bosses we've killed before. So I don't know. I maybe if he appeared in a different game, or if they did something like that. He is in Smash Bros in a sense, because you can kind of have Link have the same color as him, like his suit and stuff or whatever, but still, I don't think that's good enough. But let's go ahead and now play the song to summon the turtle, which is New Wave Bossa Nova, and it goes like that. Okay, so alright, there we go. For some reason, I kept playing the last two notes in the opposite way. I don't know why I kept doing that, but there we go. Play New Wave Bossa Nova. And now we can make our way to the Great Bay Temple, where we'll be fighting Georg. And that will be super fun and easy. So let's go ahead and take out our hook shot, which is technically, I believe, the same length as a long shot within Ocarina of Time. The reason why I'm referencing Ocarina of Time is because I have it on the back of my mind for obvious reasons. But yes, let's go ahead and just make our way straight to the temple. This is hilarious. We're going to be clearing every single area within the game, purifying everything, and then we're just going to, instead of beating the game when everything is A-okay, we're going to let the moon crash down and end off everything, because why the heck not? Oh, wait, can we actually equip it here? Yes, we can. Alright, I want to leave this door. Obviously, it wouldn't let you, but whatever. Let's go ahead and jump down and see this cutscene as Fierce Deity. Oh my god, that 360 spin. That was epic. But there we go, the terror within the water. It's here. It's a fish, of of course. It's freaking. It will soon come out, don't worry. It is. It's absolutely ridiculous how long it's taking for it to appear. My friends, it is York! Whoa! Surprise. Alright. Now, this one's a little weird. Because you literally are going to do this. You're not even going to see it getting hurt. You're just going to start striking it from down here. And we're already on phase 2. So, unleash the Kraken, or the babies. Yes. Have it infest the water. It doesn't even matter, though. He's going to try to ram into this, but we'll be good. Actually, I believe you can really hit him through the... Yeah, you can hit him through this platform, so you don't even have to see him. He's dead already. That was absolutely ridiculous. How fast it was to kill this dude, but... I mean, whatever. There's a little fishy. And he's now dead. Alright, one more to go, guys. Let's go and jump into this one. Now, this is going to be the longest one to actually get into the temple with, because we're going to have to play the same song 3 times. Now, is he going to tell us anything? I don't think he... Oh, he does. But you can skip it. Alright, cool. I don't know why, I just assumed he was gonna, you know, not talk to us, because he already told us he's gonna, you know, continue his slumber and yada yada in another timeline, but whatever. Alright, so Stone Tower Temple it is. We're gonna have to play the Elegy of Emptiness thrice, so we can get inside the temple itself. That's kind of like, you know, the song you have to play to get into the temple, because we've done it, for each temple to, like, awaken the temple or awaken something to get inside the temple, but this time it's a little different, but I like it. So yeah, and let me just quickly freshen up on the song. Like I said, it's been a while, so just for some reason I don't have it down, but it goes like, okay, I think I got it. Hopefully I can play this one right. Yeah, okay. This one's super easy to play because the notes are really simple. And it's also a really freaking cool song. I mean, think about it. We summon Ben. Imagine how, oh my god. I would love to see. Crap. Okay, there we go. So I had to move my empty shell, Ben, off of that platform because it was the wrong one. I wasn't paying attention, but this is obviously still a puzzle. You have to do it in a specific order, so yeah, it was kind of dumb on my part. But as I was saying, I would love to see an empty shell of Fierce Deity. I think it'd be really cool. I mean, he already has, like, no pupil. He looks scary as it is, so just imagine him as an empty shell. I think it'd look really awesome. I mean, because let's look at Macau. Yeah, that is frightening. And we're going to see Darmani III in just a second. I don't know why I just replaced my Ocarina, though. That was really dumb on my part. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this, and then... Can I not actually do that? That's weird. I want to at least switch their positions, but you can't since I have the Goron mask equipped, and it won't let me. But I always like having my Ocarina on the right C-stick. I've always been used to that. I don't really care about my other 2 C-stick items. Just the Ocarina has to be on the right one, or... I don't know, I just can't handle it when it's not. Just so used to it from when I was younger. It's always been my thing. But there we go, we are fine now, it's set. I believe the temple has to be upside down right now. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the temple has to be upside down to actually fight the boss. So let's go ahead and do that. Then we can make our way straight to the boss room. So... yeah, everything is upside down, which is really freaking nice. And the music it plays is just really awesome. Ah, I don't know, I just really like it. So good. All right, so there you go. Yep, the gate to the boss room is upside down. So if the temple was right side up, we wouldn't have been able to even head there. So you had to make it upside down. And now we are ready to take it on. So let's go ahead and pull out Fierce Deity. Oh, you have to jump first inside of this, and then we get to do it, which is interesting. But I kind of want to see this cutscene as a Fierce Deity, so I'm a little upset here. Would have been nicer, but we're gonna have to take on Twin Mold right now. And I mean, I could put on my Giant's Mask. Imagine if we could be Giant Fierce Deity. That would have been even more epic, but sadly you cannot, so I mean, whatever. Let's just go ahead and put on this stinking mask and get ready to annihilate these guys. So I just need to do this. Once you target on one of their tails, they're gonna die immediately. I am sure of it. Let's just find a tail to target on. And then, I guess you gotta position it? Yeah, no, he's moving way too fast. Oh, crap. Yeah, wow, this is definitely going to take a lot longer than I thought. But I'm gonna have to do it as Fierce Deity. This is the way I said I was gonna do it, so we're gonna see. Come on. There we go, I was able to hit him once. Maybe I shouldn't even target on him. I have no idea. Oh, wait, no, pick it up. What? Oh, okay, we got it. And they gave us a bunch of magic. Now, you definitely need magic when taking on this guy, and that is because I believe the Giant's Mask also consumes magic. So let's just go ahead and attack this. We might get a chance to hit the tail. Oh, come here. Yes. All right, he's definitely going to die within, like, another strike. If I can actually hit it. Oh, and I could have hit the head. I believe the head also does a bunch of damage to it. Wow. For some reason, I completely lost my breath there, which was odd, but come here, you. No. Let me hit it. There we go. One is down. One more to go. And the other one is literally, like, hovering over its brethren as it slowly dies. So, bam, baby. This is an example of how absolutely ridiculous this mask is. Obviously, you get it super late into the game, so it's not like, oh my god, this is way too OP, please remove it from the game. Because it's like, you beat the game, this is your reward. Like how some games allow you to use cheats after you beat it. Stuff like that. This isn't really much of a cheat, because you technically deserve it. At least that's how I see it. But let's see if we can time this correctly. There we go. Able to get one strike on it. But I would like to get a couple more. Up. These discs are just too late. See if we can get him to come out of the sand by his brother. I guess that won't happen. It's just far from happening. Let me go pick up this magic, because I think this is going to be really important for me. What? I don't even understand how... like, Link doesn't even pick it up. Huh. Alright, well, let's try again here to hit the tail, because I'm really low on magic, and I need to do this. Okay, well, there's some magic here. Hopefully that will replenish all of it. There we go. Now let's end this. Man, this is really ridiculous. It's taking just way too long to do this. There we go. Literally by the tip of the tail, I was able to deliver the final blow. Was taking a little longer than wanted. I would have expected it to be a lot easier, but sadly, since these are ginormous enemies and they're moving super duper fast, it was just hard to actually constantly hit them with those strikes. And the easiest way to actually hit him with Fierce Deity is with the blue light strikes of doom. So there we go. We were able to do it, though. The land has been completely purified. We don't have to worry anymore about anything. All of Termina is clean. The swamp is now, you know, not poisonous. This area is not cursed. Let's see. The mountain is not being taken over by a blizzard. And, what is the final area? The bay, there you go, is not, you know, toxic. I don't really know what was the issue with the Great Bay, but it was bad. It was murky. Yeah, there you go. So it's not murky anymore. And our goal here now is to literally wait until we die. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and forward time until the very final day on the final night, and we're going to wait until 12 p.m., you know, the carnival the eve of the carnival, and we're just gonna wait until time hits 0 and see what happens. So I guess I'll see you guys at the at midnight on the final day. The ground starts to shake because it is 12. It's a new day, technically, but at the same time, it's the final day. So yeah, something I noticed is that you have to be in South Clocktown to witness the whole, you know, charade and the opening of the clock tower. If you're anywhere else, you're not gonna witness it, and I purposely stood out just to see that happen because I didn't want to watch it again. But yeah, so this is the final 5 minutes. It's not actually 5 minutes, as you can tell. It's going a lot faster. If we did have time slowed down, I believe it'd be going maybe at a normal pace. I'm not too sure. Either way, time is going to be going by really fast. You know, the last 6 hours we have will literally fly by. Now, I could fast forward to show you guys how the game over works, but I think I'll kind of want to show you what people are doing in this last couple hours, like how they are acting. So I believe the mayor is he even here? Let's go ahead and check. So the mayor is here, but he is just waiting. I tell you, it's hard to figure which way things will go. But because Muda said I should call my wife, the carnival is on. So he's sitting here. The mayor just doesn't care. He's confident. His wife is drinking away over at the bar. Let's see, these guys are talking. They seem kind of upset. Captain Bison, the mayor's orders are absolute. So the gate guards are still standing by. Cripes. Okay, well, yeah, that kind of sucks as well. I'd say my favorite thing that happens within this final hour, like the one who really gets it and like just knows, okay, I'm screwed. This is not gonna work out. It's not the guards, though. I do like the way the guards look up, holding their chest, just knowing that it's kind of over for them. I'll go ahead and show you guys. This one's actually kind of hilarious how he acts. Now, Anju is, I believe, gone. She would have been waiting for a cafe if, you know, we did the whole Anju and cafe quest, but screw that. I mean, we're gonna go ahead and head inside here, the sword training hall. Now, the first time I figured this out, I was absolutely surprised. I'm like, what? So here, as you can tell, the sign, I'll be on vacation for a short while. Please don't look for me. Okay, sure. Let's go ahead and destroy this, though. And you see this head of hair? It's him. I'm scared. I can't take. I don't want to die. Yeah, it's actually really dark. I don't know why I'm laughing here, but there you go, my friends. This cow is just bobbling its head. But yeah, that's definitely the most terrified one out of all of them. I mean, he knows what's up. I mean, that guy's gonna die. There's no way of escaping it. This guy's desperate for money before he dies to add it in his bank. I mean, I don't think it really matters. And yeah, so that is pretty much it. We can look around for other people to see what they're doing, but not many people are up to anything good, really. All we have to do is sit and wait for the moon to crash down. Oh my god, it is way closer than I expected it to as well. Holy crap. It's really hovering over Clock Tower. We could slow things down by making our way in here. I believe time does not go at all, which is really weird. I just never understood that. Super mystical and creepy. But yeah, I really love this music. This music is like one of my favorite within the game. It's just known as like the final hour or the last hour, something. I don't necessarily know the title of this theme, but it's just like the final time. And I don't know, it's just really mystical and creepy and awesome, and I love it. And I love how you can hear the bells from the clock tower and everything. It just gives a really nice feeling to it. And this is, for those of you who don't know, like my second favorite Zelda game. This is right after Twilight Princess. I love this game so much, and I just felt like I had to show this off once, because the first time I witnessed this was the first time I played the game, because I didn't know how to rewind time, and it was horrifying. Just seeing the sun slowly come out, but you know you can't do anything. I don't know. I love this game so much. It's like really special to me, and I was glad I was able to play it for you guys. And we did this Let's Play 100%. It was really fun. and all, but we're almost at an end. It's closing time, my friends. We have about a minute, and the world shall fall down on us. Yeah. So, I guess this is it. After 40 some seconds, not even real seconds, like 20 seconds, I believe, because it goes double the speed of normal time. Look at that. Holy crap, my heart is slowly pounding. I'm like super nervous for some reason. I don't know why. It's bound to happen one time throughout your playthrough. So, are you ready to see how this game truly ends? If you don't stop the moon from falling? Well, this is the fate of Termina, and I guess the whole world. Let's check it out.